Hello everyone, this is Adrian from the Game Guiders. Welcome to Mission 2 in Splinter Cell. This is Defense Ministry. And it's a very fun mission and it's not too hard, so you can easily have a lot of fun here without sweating your brain out. The first thing we're going to do is to rappel down this wall and into this window. Sometimes it gets stuck there. It looks kind of silly. It's like it's floating in the air. But he finally gets in there. I'm just gonna wait for this guard. And as you can see, there is a camera over there. Don't worry too much about that. Just have to stick closely here and do a roll. And now we're going down to the basement to interrogate the driver of Grinko, I think. Grinko is like the right hand of the president, Nicholas. Now you see I'm shooting out all the cameras. You can also pass them without shooting them out, but it takes a lot of longer time. So, and since there's no rating for how many bullets you use or anything, then I just do that. Also, I'm taking out a couple of guards since they are in the way, and it takes me a long time to avoid taking them out. And I found out that it's just since there's, as I said, no rating, there is no point for me using a lot of minutes or to try to avoid taking them out. Okay, here is the driver, and we are interrogating him. Well, it's I just fast forward because there's no point for us to see that in the walkthrough, but it's a good point to listen to it if you do the first time to get the story. And now we're going to do a little hitman here, throw a distraction for that guard because he's standing right where we are going. And now we are going up to back where we came from, so you can just run. There's no guards here. It's the same way we came down, where we shoot out the cameras. So Sam Fisher is working out. You can hear us really in the end there. And you see here, there's the guard looking at the area where we are going. Of course, you can jump behind him and make some sounds and make him let him move, but it takes a very long time, so I don't see the point of that. So I just drag him into the dark and knock him out. There is no guards here, so you don't have to worry.
Must have been nothing.
And now there's a camera right above us, but I just run in and hit the light, and then the camera can't see you. They don't see in the dark. And now we pick this lock, and the next area is very easy. It's just a linear, very linear. There's only one way to go, and that's in that window where that cook is taking a cigarette. If you try to jump down, you will die, and also the alarm will be set up. There is laser grids down there that we are going now to shut them off. That's like what the objective is now.
I hate this guy. We'll find somebody else with the land.
And to get past here it can be a bit tricky, but I found a neat way to do it. Just go in here and turn the light off. You can hear like this, dong, he can see you. Well, he doesn't see you, it's like he sees something move. And then you hit the light, and then he won't see you. But then he will start moving towards that area. And the two other guards, no, I mean, the cooks will just stay there. So then I hit the light again. And get out of the area. And do a little roll here, because you will hit the light for a small amount of time. So they can't see you, so... Okay, now we're doing a little shortcut. When you land, it's smart to use the crouch button when so you land like really soft, so they can't hear you. And now I'm going to take out this guard. And it's because he's looking right over at the area where we are taking out a kernel, and also using that computer. You see, there's a guard over there at the door. He can sometimes turn towards you, or well, he can see, not turn, but he scratches his ass or something, and sometimes he can see you in the side vision. So be a bit aware of that. Now I'm going to speed up the time a bit since we are waiting for the kernel to come down. And there he is. And now when I'm taking him out, I'm like taking out like this, and I'm going straight back because I see he scratches his there you saw he scratches his ass and he can actually see you in the side vision. So I go straight back and then left or right. I don't remember what's what. It depends on what way you're facing. And now we're going to use the retinal scanner with him. That's why we waited for him, because we need to get into this area. And then we knock him out here. And here's the camera. You don't have to shoot that out, but you can just go past like that. And now bring out your microphone. Make that ready before you open the door, and then run. And then this cutscene comes, and here's Grinko and Philip Mass, isn't it? They are talking about stuff, and we have to listen in. And but if you stand here doing that, in the end there will be guards here. When this listening in is done, there will come 3 guards, and if you're not moved over here, you have to pass the whole area with 3 guards patrolling, and that makes it a lot harder. So just go into position here, and that makes the whole area a lot easier.
Whatever Nikolaj does in Azerbaijan is his own.
And now we're getting some vital information from them that Nikolaj has some information on his computer and stuff, and that's where we're going now, on checkpoint 2. So we are actually almost done with checkpoint 1. It's a very long checkpoint, actually.
It's what? Azerbaijan? Yeah, man. His operation's goddamn immaculate.
But at least on computer you can save whenever you want to. I don't do that on the walkthroughs, but I can assure you I do that when I'm finding out a route for the mission. So you can just hit F5 or whatever your button is assigned to quick save whenever you want to. So it's not like Hitman where you have to wait for the next checkpoint.
Get inside his office and access that machine. Alarms aren't mission critical anymore.
And now we are in checkpoint 2, the last checkpoint, and you see there is some guards coming down that elevator. What I'm doing now, I'm going into this dark area and just wait for them to pass. And also you see I pulled out a one-time lock picker. It's it's a device you can put into a door, and it like blows the door or burns the lock or whatever it does. But you see we only have one of it, and I'm going to use it. This is the last door we have to pick, the next one we're coming to, so I found out you can just use that. It makes it a lot faster. And don't worry about them turning as long as you don't make too much sound. And here we should have some elevator music, but unfortunately we don't. And you see now I'm using the one time, you see the goes really fast, and then suddenly this is pretty tricky to jump up on this table for some reason, but looks kind of stupid. And now we are going around. There is 2 other ways to get in, but then you have to shoot that guard when he has opened the door with a keypad, because there's a keypad and there's no way to get the code, as I could find out. And this is also a lot quicker. Now I'm shooting out the camera, and then we can easily pass. And now we're going up to the roof, and we're going to rappel down to the office to Nikolaj. And what we're going to do now is to shoot out the glass. So we are ready. And of course he will hear that guard in there. That doesn't, that's just no problem at all. Just wait for him to turn. And then jump down to the next, like here. Well, that's a bit far, but anyway, it doesn't matter. And then climb up and go out and take him out. It's pretty easy. And this is carpet on this floor, so you can actually move kind of fast without them hearing you. So it depends on what the surface you are on how fast you can run or sneak. There we go. And if you knock him out there, nobody will see him. There will come 2 guards into this room and check out the area, and you have to wait for them because we need to use the computer once more after that.
Refugee camps. They've had commandos at work in Azerbaijan for weeks. How the hell did we miss this? Keep transmitting.
And now there will come guards into the room, so now we're just gonna hang here and just hang out
Wake up, you bastard! I want
and wait for the guards to pass.
cinco, sir.
And in the meantime, I can drink some coffee. Actually starting to get a bit hungry too. I think I'm gonna get some food. Well, maybe too much information. I don't need to tell you about my life. I'll do that in, yeah, add me on Skype, and I will gladly tell you about my life. But I'm not going to use my walkthroughs to do that. Alright, now when I run out of room, you can use the computer once more and get the last bit of information, and now we can move out. And you see that guard, as soon as he's moved, you are clear. Yeah, just checking that he has actually moved. There we go. And now we can get to the exit. And you will notice in the exit here that I fast forwarded the conversation with our helper. I can't remember his name, and that made me skip the whole mission accomplished page. But I hope that doesn't matter. I have saved the picture that comes after, like a mission when the mission is done, like kind of writings. So I hope that's okay, and that I will see you in mission 3. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Subscribe if you like the channel, comment, like. See you soon. Toodaloo!